Hello. Hey girl. What are you finding? What are you finding? These are digging up my blueberries. Get them grubs out of there. That's good girls. They take the grubs out and they put a little fertilizer in. They're eating worms too, but anything that's in there that's alive, they're going to eat it. Small row of blueberries here. I'd like to put in another row the same size this year. The Patriots, they're already in full, they're getting ready to open the flower. Well, the flowers are open. They're loaded. This little Chandler here on the end, I just put these in last year. That was a tiny little, I don't know if it was a quart-sized pot or whatever. Little 4.5 inch, 5 inch pot. And then the bigger ones, they were in a gallon, 3-gallon pots, and they're pretty nice. And this year, I got blueberries off of my first year last year when I put them in. They had a good amount of berries on for first picking, and this year I expect even better. These Patriots are loaded with flowers. I just hope we don't get any more killing frosts, because they're an early flowering one, but we've had an early spring this year. Every other one's a Patriot. I got a few other varieties in here, some jerseys and some blue crops. What's that? That's a blue crop. And then this one here, that's a jersey. Another Patriot. And then, what's this? That's a blue crop. Another Patriot. And I think this is another jersey. Yeah, this is another jersey. And then I have another little Chandler right here on the end. Like I said, these things were just barely a twig last year when I bought them. I think they actually did pretty good. There's some dead wood on there that I can trim off. But, you know, they're growing. I'd like to get some bigger ones. I like them in a 3-gallon pot, because then you actually have something to start with. It takes years when you buy them that small. But I'm going to put another row in right over here. This grass strip, that's getting scalped and tilled in, and then I'm going to bring in a pile of wood chips and some peat moss. 4 bales of peat moss I'll put in there, and a big pile of aged wood chips, and I'll till that all in, and then I'll have a nice little mound like this. Then I'll top it off with agricultural sulfur to do its magic and get my pH right. It takes about a year to get it right. And then I'll cover them with mulch. I'm probably going to do landscape fabric and mulch on top of that with drip tape under the fabric. I didn't do that on this one yet, but I do have the fabric now, and I do have the drip tape. I just gotta get my water line over here. Alright, I got a couple plum trees I just put in here. Little Shiro and what's this one here? An Ozark. And then I got pears over here. I got some dwarf pear trees, a Bartlett, a red Bartlett, and a Bosch. And then I have a standard pair that I don't think is gonna flower. I don't think it's gonna bud out. I think it's shot. So I'm gonna ask for a replacement on that. That's a moon glow. Yep. There you go. These Patriots are really hardy, and they really produce. If they don't frost out on you. If you're in a zone that's a little colder than me, you probably won't want to get this variety, because they do flower early, and if you got a frost coming, you gotta cover them, or you'll lose them. You won't have any blueberries. All right, thanks for watching.